name's Olivia. I'm a nurse practitioner student and I'm going to be doing your session today. I just want to let you know that everything you say here today is confidential, and unless I feel like you're at risk of harming yourself or others, everything will stay between you and I. And you have the right to leave this session at any point if you don't feel like you want to continue. Do I have your permission to continue?
Yes.
All right. So what brings you in today?
I haven't been feeling myself lately, not getting a lot of sleep, not really taking interest in anything.
Is there anything that brought these feelings on?
I gave birth around 8 months ago, and I've just been pretty disinterested in parenting.
Okay, well, congratulations. I'm sorry that you're feeling this way. It can be really hard in the beginning. Can you tell me a little bit more about these feelings?
I just don't really have the drive or motivation to do anything. I can barely get myself in the shower. So I don't really have the energy to do anything towards my children. I have more than one child.
Okay. And how are you sleeping?
Not very well.
Okay, are you having trouble falling asleep or staying asleep? Both?
Both.
Do you take anything to help with this?
I don't.
Okay. And you said you're having some trouble, getting in the shower, doing your daily routine. So how often would you say you're able to get up and do those things?
A couple times a week, I would say.
Okay.
Sometimes it will go days without me really getting into a routine.
And did you experience any of these feelings? You said that you have other children, with any of your other children?
Not as strongly.
Okay. And so how did you get through some of those feelings in the past? I know they weren't as strong, but maybe some other things that you did.
I just focused on working through it and trying to give myself different goals to accomplish each day.
Okay, that's great. Are you feeling like you have any thoughts of harming yourself?
No.
Any thoughts of harming others?
No.
Well, that's good. And do you have a partner? Is someone helping you with the baby?
I'm married, yes.
Okay.
He seems to be upset that I'm not really doing my part as well as I could be. And would like things to just be back to how they were before.
Okay. And have you had a conversation with him about how you're feeling in terms of your mood?
I've tried to tell him, but he doesn't. He kind of just shrugs it off.
Okay. Do you have any other sort of supports? Are any of the grandparents involved, or siblings that might be helpful?
Yeah, I have my mother's around, and my sister comes and helps out sometimes.
That's great. I'm glad you have some people to support you during this difficult time. Do you find that your appetite has changed?
I don't really have much of an appetite.
Okay. Are you eating at least one meal a day? Any more than that?
Sometimes. Sometimes I won't eat.
Okay. So back to what you have done in the past, you said you set some goals to try and get through these really tough times. Have you thought about any goal setting with this one, like what you could do to get yourself?
I've thought about it, but I just haven't had the motivation.
Okay. And have you been on any medications in the past for your mood?
No.
Is that something you would be interested in or willing to explore?
If it would help.
Okay. It's not uncommon to have these feelings, especially with all your hormones changing. So it might be beneficial for you to try and start something. But in the meantime, getting up, going for a walk, physical activity, making sure that your diet is well balanced, and also good sleep habits. So I know you're having trouble falling asleep and staying asleep, but maybe a good bedtime routine. Like, what do you typically do before you go to bed currently?
I just go to bed
Are you using your phone or watching TV?
sometimes.
Okay. Maybe trying to eliminate some of those distractions. You could try reading, maybe taking your shower at nighttime. You know, maybe once the baby's down, you could take some time for yourself, take a shower, and that will help you wind down, reading something. And then with your sleep improved and the addition of some physical activity and diet, if we find that those things aren't working on their own, then we could explore some other options with medications. And then hopefully, in doing that, your partner will feel like things are quote unquote going back to normal, and your mood will start to improve. How do you feel about that plan?
I think it's worth a shot.
Great. Well, thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you.